I am Brooklyn Nicole. I'm just gonna be, I feel like I have to fake myself when I record these things. So I'm just gonna be like, yo, what's up? Recently left an MLM company, but because of that company, I have the confidence for this page. So please give it a thumbs up. This is my first video and I hope you enjoy it. I am going to be reviewing and trying products that are cheaper but equal quality, or hopefully equal quality, to the products that I have in my vanity right now, which are mostly the MLM company that I was with. So today I am reviewing BH Cosmetics and hopefully we like it. Okay, so I'm going to start with the Belgian Waffle Contour and Highlight Palette, or Bronzer and Highlight Palette. I was looking for something that was fairly decent price. This was $18. And I was looking for something that was decent price in a palette and had like multiple different shades. I did this side already and I'm actually really loving it, which I kind of didn't think I was going to. And this is the brand of BH Cosmetics. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do this side. So I'm gonna dip into Cinnamon and Batter, these two right here, the darker two shades. And I'm just using my Firma 103 brush and pressing it down and then blending it out. Okay. I'm gonna go around my hairline. If you have a bigger forehead, you can definitely connect right here. I don't know. I personally don't feel like I have a big forehead, so I don't. But if you think you do, or maybe you do, I don't know. Feel free to. So I mean, I think the rule of thumb is like, I mean, I feel like I have a 3 head. I might be wrong. Okay. Okay, so kind of digging it, and I'll go back over everything and blend it out. So now I'm gonna pinch my brush and I'm just gonna go right alongside my nose. Okay. Except we'll blend it all out. Trust the process. Okay. This side now. Go under my lip. Use that Haughty Lip Shadow. And right under here. Okay. I feel like that looks good. Okay, so I am going to take my foundation brush and I'm just going to go right down the middle of my nose. And then I'm going to take a big fluffy brush, which should be right here. And I'm just going to blend out those edges. Okay. And if you want to, you can also take your foundation brush and see this line here. You want this line to be more noticeable, I guess, because you want it to be in your cheekbone line. So if I over blended too low, I'll just take my foundation brush and kind of clean up that line. Some people use like a setting powder or a baking powder and chisel this out right here and let it sit, but I don't do that part, so that's just me personally. Okay, so now I'm gonna use a Weekend Vibes Bellini, I believe, from BH Cosmetics, and this is the blush palette. Again, this one was $18. You can get both of these at Ulta, which is where I ordered mine. And I'm going to go in with, let's go with Peach of Cake. Okay, Peach of Cake, this one right here. I wanted something that had like multiple shades. And I gravitate more towards like peachy, orangey tones for blush. Okay. Ooh, holy pigment. Okay, come through. Like I barely tapped. Okay. And I like to put my blush on my temples. I feel like it like makes me look like I've been kissed by the sun. You Maybe not, but I mean, that's what I feel like it makes me look like. I've been out on the beach, chilling, sat out maybe for too long, got a little bit of a sun kiss. A girl can dream. A girl can dream. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing. I'm going to put that right on my temple. And some people put it on their nose. I mean, why not? Okay, so there's the blush. Ooh, I'm really digging it here. Okay. Now, same thing. I'm just going to kind of take this big fluffy brush and buff out them edges. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and swatch this for you guys. The Belgian Waffle palette. I'm going to start with cinnamon, right? Cinnamon, yes. Whoop. There's cinnamon. Then I'm going to do batter. And then buttermilk. Add some more to batter. I am really bad at swatching because I feel like I pressed too hard. I'm going to do powdered sugar. I love these names. Ooh, look at that highlight. But seriously though. Syrup. And then maple. Yes. These highlighters are insane. Okay. So cinnamon, batter, buttermilk, powdered sugar, syrup, and maple. And that's for the Belgian Waffle palette. Okay, so now I'm going to do BH Cosmetics, the Bellini blush palette. I'm going to swatch this one for you guys. I'm stuck at swatching, so I apologize. I'm going to start with Georgia Peach. Then I'm going to do Just Peachy. And then Peachy Keen. It's all Peachy Keen. And then Peach of a Cake. No, Peach of Cake, which is the one I did today. Then Life's a Peach. And then last one, Peach Please. And these are the swatches for the Bellini palette. Alright, so here's my reviews. So, I really like the bronzer. I'm not sure how it's going to wear, but the highlights were insane. Those highlights are extremely pigmented. I don't know if it was just my swatches that sucked, but the bronzers themselves, I mean, I liked the application of them. I felt like they blended nice. I'm not sure how they'll wear. I can definitely do a follow-up video on this. But for 18 bucks, it's not a terrible deal. It's not a terrible deal. So then, the Weekend Vibes Bellini palette. So this was the blush palette. I really liked the blush. I feel like the pigment was insane. They're very soft. They're nicely packed. You can tell there's not a lot of like kickback, which I really, really appreciate. There's nothing worse than like a pigmented like pressed powder that you dip in and it kind of just puffs out or like crumbles out. Each pot has a mirror, so like I said, these are both $18. I thought that they were great for the price.